how's everybody doing today? On this the day after UFC's first fight card 2018 from St. Louis, Missouri. Stevens versus Choi from Scottrade Center attends with like 10,052. To me, the fight card, if you guys have seen my recap, that recapped the entire fight card from last night. Let's kind of look at the way it should have been. I mean, if you look at the card on paper, it had Kamaru Usman, Emil Webik, Paige Van Zandt, Jessica Rose Clark, and Women's Flyweight. The bout that was really going to go down. Uriah Hall, Victor Belfort, the main fight. Jeremy Stevens, Duho, and Choi, but I was really looking forward to see Uriah Hall beat Belfort throw it down, but due to Uriah Hall didn't make weight or something was wrong with him. And Uriah Hall, if you're watching, get well soon. But let's just say I did watch the entire fight card from the prelims up until the first round, Stevens versus Choi. Kaiho Khan chokes like Guido Cannetti in the first round by triangle choke. Very good fight. It was really well done. Kaiho Khan, I mean, that guy is legit. The wins by Adana Talita Brown, like I said, it didn't really make much sense to me. Marco Polo Reyes knocks out Matt Faribault. Matt Faribault, we don't know, he was one of those fighters that fought Dana White's Tuesday White Contender Series. I mean, he had, like, announcers said the best, he had all his hype. But Marco Polo Reyes, I mean, that guy, I've been very impressed with him. He just wooed me. James Krause, Alex White, those guys went to war. But I thought he was going to hold up his bargain, but but James Krause, he did everything. The main fight on the Fox Sports 1, Darren Elkins, Michael Johnson opened the card for St. Louis. I mean, you got both guys who like to stand and bang each other. I mean, Darren Elkins, this guy is like so legit. His last fight, he just left it all out there. Against Michael Johnson, I thought he's good. Those guys went back and forth. But the second round, he got the back bout, choked Michael Johnson out, and Michael Johnson kind of like sits up, and it's kind of like, what just happened? I just got choked out. But Darren Elkins, man, if anybody in the UFC featherweight division was watching, you got your work cut out for you. Kamaru Usman, Emil Webik. Talk about a dogfight. I mean, both of those guys were swinging for the fence with Emil Webik. He had like a blow right in the back of his head. You could see blood was gushing on the back of his head, but Kamaru Usman. That's like a little Nigerian little pit bull. You'll just cling on to you can't let go. But thank God, anybody in the UFC's welterweight division was watching, you're on nose. Carl Usman put you on nose. Now, when the women's flyweight, Jessica Rose Clark, Paige Van Zandt, I watched that fight from opening bell to the third. I mean, the fight itself, this was Paige Van Zandt's first fight back in a long time. I mean, granted, she's a good fighter. She's a little scrapper. But her last bout, was 2 years ago when she lost to Michelle Waters. Yes, fighters do tend to take time off to really kind of regroup and all that. But Paige Van Zandt, I mean, like I said, she's a good fighter, but she left Team Alpha Male, went back to her roots, but I thought her fight against Jessica was good. I thought she was good. Like Paige Van Zandt that we all saw before, but she didn't really, I mean, with all due respect to Paige Van Zandt, she didn't really move me. She didn't do nothing. She just like she got a few good kicks in, but didn't really be effective. And, I mean, she just laid her on the mat, almost getting choked out. It's like they the rule of thumb UFC fighters when you're laying on your back and you can't do nothing and say fight back. When you're scrying, when you're scrying, you got nothing on you and you're just laying there like a piece of meat. But Jessica Rose Clark, she came to play and she was like a little. She to me can really challenge the current champion of the flyweight. I mean, Jessica Rose Clark. I mean, good old Australian. I mean, she's a blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I mean, she fought back Rollins. She lost to her Cobb, but she to me can really challenge for the UFC flyweight title. I mean, she had everything. The main fight, Jeremy Stevens, duel on CHOI, all the way to close out the first fight of 2018. I mean, both guys, like, I did watch like I said, I did watch the first round. I was just talking out for the rest of it. But when I saw Jeremy Stevens, he came in that second round with the exclamation point on dual choice packing. But Jeremy Stevens, this guy is a lot. This guy has got the whole package, the look, the tenacity. This guy has got he puts everything into it. I mean, when you look at the fight card on paper now, really well done. Now UFC hits down the road to Beantown, Boston.